This is Tanya for the 21st day of Kislev during a regular year. L'kotei Amarim, the end of the compilers forward. I speak, however, of those who know me well, each and every one of Anash, of our country, and those countries nearby, with whom affectionate words were often exchanged, and who revealed to me all the hidden recesses of their heart and mind in matters related to the service of the heart, which is dependent on the heart. To them shall my words seep through, and my tongue a scribe's pen, in these pamphlets entitled L'kotei Amarim, a compilation of teachings, being compiled from books and teachers, heavenly saints, who are well known to us. Some of these teachings the wise will find alluded to in the sacred letters of our teachers in the Holy Land. Some of them I heard from their saintly mouth while they are with us here. All of them are answers to many questions posed continually by a Nash of our country seeking advice, each according to his stature, so as to receive guidance for themselves in the service of God. Because time no longer permits me to reply to every one individually on his particular query, and also because forgetfulness is common, I have therefore recorded all the replies to all the questions, to be preserved as a sign and to serve as a reminder in one's mind, in everyone's mind. No longer will one need to press for a private audience, for in these L'kotei Amarim one will find tranquility for his soul, and true counsel on everything that he finds difficult in the service of God. Thus his heart will be firmly secure in God, who completes and perfects everything for us. He whose mind is too limited to understand how to derive advice from these pamphlets, let him discuss his problem with the foremost scholars of his town, and they will enlighten him. Of these scholars I request that they not lay their hands upon their mouth, to conduct themselves with false modesty and humility. It is well known how bitter is the punishment of him who withholds food, and also how great is the reward. From the comment of our sages on the verse, God enlightens the eyes of them both. Thus God will cause his face to shine upon them with the light of the countenance of the King, which provides life. May he who provides life to the living grant us the privilege of living to see the days when no longer will one man teach another to know me, for they will all know me, from the smallest to the greatest. For the knowledge of God will fill the earth as the waters fill the sea. Amen, may it be his will. As the aforementioned pamphlets have been distributed among all the Anash mentioned above, by means of numerous transcriptions and at the hands of sundry and diverse copyists, the multitude of transcriptions has given rise to an exceedingly great number of textual errors. Therefore, the spirit of the noblemen mentioned on the previous page has generously moved them to make a personal and financial effort to have these pamphlets published, clear of all dross and copyists' errors, and thoroughly checked. I congratulate them on this worthy deed. Inasmuch as the verse states explicitly, "Cursed be he who encroaches on his fellow's border," and where the expression "cursed" is used, it implies both damnation and excommunication. God preserve us. I come therefore only, as the Talmud cites, a mere practice in Judah in order to reinforce an explicit scriptural statement, invoking a strict prohibition on all publishers against printing these pamphlets, either themselves or through their agents, without the permission of the above named, for a period of 5 years from the day that this printing is completed. May it be pleasant for those who comply, and may they be blessed with good. These are the words of the compiler of the aforementioned L'kotei Amarim. In his true humility, the Alter Rebbe says he's just a compiler of information that he heard from the Maggid and Baal Shem Tov and from different books. They asked him, "Is there any chiddush that's your own, Rebbe?" So he said in the second perek it says, "V'nefesh hasheni shebeYisrael hi chelik l'chaim al mamish." The second soul of a Jew is a veritable part of God. Actually, he said the word mamish. The word actually is his chiddush, but it's alluded to in some of the early Makoros. This introduction, this part of the introduction, contains the famous statement that only Alter Rebbe saw make. I'm putting all the answers to all the questions. People are coming in with different questions on serving God, dullness of the heart, a yira that's not true, an ava that's inconsistent, and he said, I'm going to answer you everything you can possibly ask me in one book. This was an amazing, amazing statement, and it turned out to be true. And he says, because I don't have time for you. So the Rebbe Shab said, anyone who learns Tanya, it's as like he's having a chiddush, a one-on-one private conversation, a private meeting with the Alter Rebbe. And it's an amazingly powerful book, and it's a beautiful introduction. And we should have a tzlach rabba in learning the complete sefer this year. Thank you so much, and God bless.